Hey guys, it's Chris with chrisbello.com, and today I'm coming at you from Ubud, Indonesia, in this cool little treehouse thing overlooking the jungle. There's a little pool and everything here at this Anahata village and spa resort that I'm at with my girlfriend. Today I wanted to talk quickly about taking time to relax, taking time for yourself, to chill, to rejuvenate yourself. And me personally, being such a go person, I always feel like I need to do things constantly, be productive, listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks. I always talk about filling your time with productive activities. So like even when I'm at the store waiting in line, I put headphones on, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm learning. If I'm on a plane, I'm reading a book. I'm trying to stay productive and constantly learning. And actually, before I went on this trip, I met with a new friend that, we had a lot of mutual friends. I added him. I didn't know who he was. And turns out we ended up following each other's posts. He really liked the content that I was posting, thought I was a like-minded person. He reached out and we grabbed coffee right before I went on this trip. And he was telling me, whenever you meet like-minded people that are so on the same level as you, you connect on so many levels that a lot of things that you talk about, they just make a lot of sense, right? So I'm looking at these huge ants that are walking around me, making sure that they don't kill me. But I was laughing because he said that he's a filler. He called himself a filler. He literally takes any blank space on his calendar and fills it with something productive. And I was like so profoundly resonating with that word filler because I do the same thing. I can't just sit still. I can't just watch 6 episodes of Netflix in a row. I need to do productive things. I feel like even when I'm watching Netflix, I need to be like typing notes for my next blog post or podcast or whatever. And I realize that it's a little excessive, and that's why I want to talk to you and say that it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to take time for yourself, to relax. Like, I'm here on this vacation for a 14-day total trip, and it was a little hard at first because I feel like, oh my gosh, I can't not work. I've got to look up potential real estate leads, or I've got to work on my next podcast or things like that. But then my girlfriend and I went and did yoga in Seminyak. We did yoga again at the Yoga Barn in Ubud. And this morning we just got back from like a 7-hour trek. We woke up at 1 a.m. We ate breakfast, I guess really early breakfast. We went up to the mountains and we hiked up Mount Batur, I don't know how to pronounce it. But that was a huge 2-hour hike. We watched the sunrise and it was just incredible. And that was something where I could have spent that entire 5-6 hours learning and had a podcast or audiobook in my ear. But it was all about the experience, talking to some new friends that we made in our shuttle, hanging out with my girlfriend, just admiring the natural beauty. And it's amazing to disconnect and just let yourself be okay with just being. And another thing, yoga and meditation is extremely important for letting you be able to clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and just chill out. So I really recommend you just try to take some time for yourself every now and then. Schedule time. Don't be the person who fills your calendar with all this productive stuff like I always was, and I kind of still tend to be. It might even help if you go so far as to look at your calendar and plan times for vacation. Be cognizant of how long you're going without vacation or breaks, and schedule some time, some fun stuff in there. Put a tapioca date in your calendar with your girlfriend. I love tapioca, so that just came to mind for me. Don't just put gym in there. Gym is something that you got to do. You got to stay in shape or whatever. So do like tapioca date or movies or like dinner date. Throw things in there that will help you stay on track with your personal life and your just relaxation and your you time, your me. Like my me time is very important, and I need to recognize that and keep it and honor that. Really, I can't let anything overlap and get in the way of my me time. So take time for yourself, relax, understand that it's okay to chill out every now and then, and that you can get back on the grind, get back on the hustle as soon as you just take a little break, and that you'll be so much more productive when you get back on that hustle because you gave yourself time to chill and relax. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure to go check me out at chrisbello.com. If you haven't listened to my podcast yet, go check it out. It's the Entrepreneur Motivation Podcast. I'm the host, Chris Bello, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.